Yeah, you know who I be, THE-O-N-E. You know what it's like, Bang on Day Money on Night, Brook Squad representative. And here with me, man, I got the boy Cash Out.
We in the building. We in the rock. Not Rockefeller, you did. We in the rock, man, for real, man. I got nicknames for every city I'm in. We in the rock tonight, man. You feel me? Finna rock out. You know, if you see a bad lady, pull your cock out. Real tough.
Right, 2 times. Word of Right, you see you got the extendo right now, man. So straight off the airplane, you on that t-shirt?
Oh man, I got to have it, man, in my life, man. You know, I just love the natural plant, man. You feel me? Like,
right.
It's just a humble drug, and it's just how you laid back. I made cashing out on it. So
straight up. So we're gonna stay on that. Right. Speaking of cashing out, just you went gold, man. How does that feel?
Actually, it's been with gold. I just got my platinum.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually over 800,000 sold. So it actually got added more than cashing out when cashing out first came out. So we're looking at another big one featuring Wale Hold Up. So that's crazy. Just premiered on 106. Number 10 new entry the other day. So
straight
working,
up.
yeah.
Right, working. So how did that feature come together, you and Wale?
Oh man, we had a couple shows together, and he just was like, hey, we gotta get it in. You know, actually, the person who did the beat Billionaires signed to Maybach Music.
Right.
So that was just the chemistry right there. He did the beat, Wale, so that's just Maybach, bases loaded, epic. Came together, we made a great record. Actually, it was on the mixtape, and he was listening to my mixtape. He was like, that's the one I want to be on right now.
Oh, okay, so you was
made the next single.
Okay, that's even better. Yeah, that's what's up. So, what made you start to get into rapping?
Man, the judge, you know, he told me to find a career.
Word.
Because if you see me again, you know, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. So,
right.
You know, I actually had to just sit down and get my thoughts together. Whether I want to do this, keep doing this, and go to jail. You know, and for a long period of time, I just, you know, find out what other talents I have. You feel me?
Right.
And rap was the one I chose. You know, it could have been basketball, but school was over with, so I wasn't in school no more. So basketball was out of the picture. So you know,
definitely
no D League, none of that shit.
Right. You trying to be in the D League, man.
Yeah, just trying to just pick the career and went hard with it and perfected it. You know, just like with the streets, you know, you perfect the craft and
exactly.
You good at it. You know, you make some mistakes, but it's just life. And you know, that last mistake made me change around what I was doing. So the rap came out great, you feel me?
Right, it definitely did that for you, man. And speaking of your court trial, you talking about when you got the gun charge. Could you elaborate on that point in your life? You know what was going on?
Just some bad decisions at the time, rushing, you know, as a young person, and you know, I really want to get into it, but it was just rushing, you know, and just got pulled over, and that's what happened. And thank God I took it to trial, you know, because they were like, you know, some 10 to 3, 10 to 5, and I was like, man, and at the time I had a Hot Street single, I got it, you know, over 1 million views. That was just on the independent side before I signed with Epic, so you know, I had a good streak where I was like, damn, when I go to jail, I ain't T.I., I can't come back.
Right. That just be good and shit, right.
So, you know, I was like, I took it to trial, took my chances, and you know, it came out great, you feel me? And actually, you know, when you leave trial, you know, you go one way, the jurors go another way. You don't talk to nobody, none of that. One of the jurors that actually came my way, and he was like, we gave you another chance, like an angel coming to you, like, we gave you another chance, you know, do something with it, you feel me? And I took heed to that.
Definitely. So how long has it been since that day and you starting to take rap serious as a career?
I say after I beat the trial, still in the street. It took you know, probably, you know what, 2 years ago when I really took it serious. I've been rapping about 2.5, 3 years, but I say about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I really took it serious. You feel me? And probably about just a year ago when I took it all the way serious as far as my grind. You feel me? My work ethic, like I've been rapping, but I feel like my grind wasn't all the way there. Like I was just making songs, just go to the club, go back to the trap or whatever. But you know, once I really sat down and got my thoughts together and cashing out was the next, you know, street single to run with. I was like, I got to go hard. That's the reason why those songs actually the deal got reconstructed. It took 12 hours, you know, long hours. Man. Man, this is my own contract. So, but it take that time, you feel me, to get everything right, make sure your end right, make sure they end right, make sure, you know, it's kind of a little fell with those. So, you know, it took 12 hours once I signed and my CEO signed, bases loaded. We was chose Epic. Universal was calling like, hey, if y'all go right, y'all can come over here, cause you know everybody in New York, so you go around the corner, Universal right there, and Warner Brothers. So, you know, we chose Epic and felt good about it because L.A. Reid, his background, the artists he ever had, Kanye West, the Rosses, everybody that done been under L.A. Reid, you know, he know the music, you know, that's why he chose us when he seen the work, the spins, we was just getting independent, you feel me? So he called us up that we made it happen. Pop bottles, smoke a cigar, my first time smoking a cigar.
Word.
You know, it was a real meeting.
Right, that was the OG shit.
Ladies in there, you know, all the bosses in there, L.A. Reid, everybody. So that was a great moment, man. And then, you know, we worked our way to the #1 single for 4 weeks straight.
Word.
To the gold plaque.
Right.
You know, top 40.
Right.
You know, on the other side, the rhythmic side. You know,
right.
#2 on rhythmic. Y'all don't want to let me get that spot.
Yeah.
#2 was good.
Right, #2 beyond.
On that side.
Right, I'm about to say, beyond Rihanna, that ain't nothing to, you know, scoff at.
It was a great, you know, first song run. Now we on to the second one. We on to the new mixtape. You know, I already got the first mixtape out there. It's My Time, over 1.5 million views.
Crazy.
Excellent for your first mixtape.
Crazy.
Like, you got people like Pesh from Line Mixtapes who call me like, man, you got people on their first mixtape don't get over 60,000 views.
Right.
We got 1.5 million views. So I know the second one is gonna be extra crazy because the strategy's already thought out. We shooting all the videos. It's gonna be crazy. We're building up the anticipation, and it's definitely called Keisha. December 18th.
December 18th.
Patience coming next year. The album.
Okay.
Official album.
Definitely. So describe your music, you know, to the people. You know, speaking of the mixtape.
My music just gonna get you through your day. I talk about what I done seen, what I have done. You know, what I want and what I'm gonna get. You know. If a rapper tell you everything is around 100%, you know, that's a lot, you know. Sometimes you might be in the booth and say you want a jet. You feel
exactly.
So, you know, it's just been about being lyrical and, you know, keeping it real where you can keep it real. And I still make real songs, you know, like I've been making real songs lately that people can feel, you feel me? Like the stuff you go through every day, you know, some of my life things, you know, besides the, you know, talking about the cars and everything, just have some in my catalog, you know, as far as real music.
Right. Be real versatile on it. That's what's up. That's what's up. So speak on the Keisha mixtape dropping December 18th.
Yeah. You can expect singing from me, you know.
Okay.
I do it all. Great bars, just like if you ain't got the first mixtape, It's My Time, go get it now. It's still riding. You still got people just not getting up on it. You feel me? So, you know, go get that one. And like I say, Keisha coming December 18th. Expect a great body of work, just like the album. You know, it's gonna be a great body of work, and the music is there. You feel me? Like that's one thing we need to worry about is the music, because it's there. It's just about us going hard. Singles is there, all that. You know, it's just about building up my brand, my supporters, bring them into my world, and just you know, let them know how cash out vibe.
All right, and who did you work with on the Keisha mixtape?
French Montana.
Okay.
B.O.B. Of course, Wale, you gonna have Hold Up on there again. With Wale on the first one. Who else on that? French Montana, B.O.B., Wale. Not too many features, just you know, still all the young high producers, of course, Spins, B Weezy, you know, Spins did Cashing Out.
Right.
B Weezy, Willa Fool, man, Speedy. I got a lot of great young producers that's up and coming, you know, and they going hard. You know, when you think about the hits, right about now, all the #1 hits that I made, the young producers, Spins, Mike Will, you know, it's that young wave, like they got that sound, that 808, that
crazy.
You just gotta respect, you know, the generation right now. You just gotta cater to that, you know, if you want to make money and whatever you're doing, you gotta cater to that situation at the time. So, you know, that's where I come in, and I know what to talk about. I know, you know, I try to picture when I'm in the, you know, in the booth, like what would 20,000 people say if you out there on stage, where they recite this, where they say got a condom on my wrist, you know, I'm cashing out. You gotta think like that too, like what people gonna say. You feel me? And once you think like that and finally get it, you know, you'll be a great artist.
All right. Now, what's in the future for Cashing Out?
Oh man. You said cashing out too. Everybody said that.
I know, cash out.
Cash out.
Yeah, you just said the song.
Just money. It's just
right.
Money. But yeah, man. You know, just branching off into different things. You know, whatever I can get my hands on, too, because I'm a hustler. You know.
Definitely.
From the the streets. So, and I don't care what it is. I feel like I'm comfortable doing it. As you can see, I hosted 106 in Park a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
So ran straight through that. No rehearsal, no rewinds, none of that. But you know, just I'm very talented and versatile. So whatever come my way, it just be like I'm ready to go. Ain't no afraid of nothing. Let's get it. Let's get this money. That's what it's about.
Definitely, man. You know who I be, THEONE, man. Again, I got Cash out with me, man.
Sure.
I thank you for rocking out with me, bro.
Appreciate you having me.
I mean, you're gonna shut the city down tonight, man.
Keisha, December 18th, man. Go get that. Patience next year. Cash out. Follow me on Twitter at @TheRealCashOut. On Instagram at Mr. Cashing Out. Go on my website, cashoutofficial.com, and just check up on me, see what I'm doing. Hit me with an @ If you check me on Twitter, I'm following a lot of people, thousands. So a lot of artists don't follow 200 people, but you ask me for a follow, I see it on my timeline. Hey, no problem with me.